What's going on, guys? TTL here, and we did it again. We swept yesterday's free picks. We went 5 and 0, cashed out on this. I think it was a 9.8x on this 5 pick. Let's do it again today. Let's go 5 and 0 or 6 and 0. I can't remember how many picks I have for you guys today. I think it is 5 though. So let's go 5 and 0 today. Thank you guys so much for all the love on the last video. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and if you're not on Underdog already, use code TTL, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free month of VIP. If you're interested in VIP, it's $30 a month, less than $1 a day. And the value that you're getting is insane. We're going to keep on crushing it this July. You guys can go sign up. The link is in the description or in the pinned comment. Tons of people are enjoying it over there. So make sure you guys go sign up and enjoy it as well. Also, I do want to note the free Discord link is there as well. It's just discord.gg/test the limit DFS. And in the Discord, we're giving away between $250 and $500 every single week. So make sure you guys join that, join the giveaways. I hope to see you guys in there. And let's get in today's picks. Let me go ahead and open them up on the second monitor over here. Let's get started. So we're going to start out with Joe Ryan. We're taking Joe Ryan under 5.5 hits allowed. This is versus the Marlins. This game doesn't start for another 12 hours. I'm making this video at 5 in the morning. So loving this pick today. Let's go ahead and take a look at it on predictiveprofits.ai. As always, TTL50 as your discount code gets you 50% off. And I mean, all these picks are coming from Predictive Profits, guys. We went 5 and 0 yesterday. We've been on an insane heater the past 4 or 5 videos. I came back, started uploading daily, and we're back with a vengeance. Let's keep it going. Joe Ryan under 5.5 hits allowed. It's minus 155 on sportsbooks. The under is projected to hit at a projected hit rate of 77%. And when we take a look, he's went under in 4 of his last 5. He's went under in 9 of his last 10. This season, he's played 15 games and went under in 13 of those. Last season, he went under in 52.2%, 12 of 23. And this season, he's just on his stuff. So we have him projected for 4.04 hits allowed in today's matchup, under 5. So that's great. If he can just get 4 hits allowed, it makes it a little bit less sweaty. Hopefully we can even see 2 or 3, you know. I mean, he only gave up 2 hits versus the Astros. So against the Marlins today, I don't see him having too much of an issue. I'm loving this prop for the 0.83x that we're getting over on Underdog. So let's go ahead and lock this in today. Next up, we're going to take Jack Flaherty. We're going to take his under 5.5 hits allowed as well. This one's versus the Nationals. So you already know I'm loving the under hits allowed on this one. And this is, again, a 0.87x over here versus the Nationals. Again, doesn't start for another 12, 13 hours when this video is uploaded. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at him. Hits allowed 5.5. The under is minus 160 on sportsbooks right now. We have a projected hit rate of 74.8%. So right at 75% projected hit rate. And when we take a look at this, he's went under in 4 of his last 5, 8 of his last 10, in 13 of 16 this season, an 81.3% season hit rate. Last season, he hit at a 69.7% hit rate. He's been absolutely crushing it all season. We have him projected for 4.47 hits in today's matchup. So around 4 if we round that, or even if we round up because it is close to 4.5, we can say 5 hits allowed, which is still under that 5.5 number and is still perfect for us. Now, when we look at the Washington Nationals batters, we can see the only one with a really good sample size is Josh Bell, who has 5 hits in 29 at-bats and 0.25 OBP. So not much at all. 1 in 7 for Luis Garcia, a 0.125 OBP. 3 in 7. That's actually decent for Abrams, a 0.5 OBP. Then we have 0 for 2, 3 for 8, 1 for 5, and 0 for 4. So, I mean, there's nothing about this Washington batters lineup that makes me think they're going to hit well against Flaherty today. I think this under 5.5 hits allowed is absolutely free. And for an 0.87x, an even higher payout than we're getting for Joe Ryan, I think this one is an absolute no-brainer. Let's lock it in and move on to our third prop of the day. Our third prop is going to be one that actually went down as I locked it in. Unfortunately, I didn't get the boosted payout. It was a full payout. Now it's a 0.8 something, but it's Brady Singer under 3.5 earned runs allowed. And when I took this, this was a 0.88, I believe. Now it's all the way down to a 0.81. But I'm loving this prop today. Let's go ahead and take it. The under at a 0.81 for Brady Singer versus the Red Sox. And when we take a look at this, we can see we're going to go ahead and sort this by hit rate. So we get the highest hit rate up top. Brady Singer earned runs allowed minus 135 on sports books. The under is a 81.58% projected hit rate. You can also take his under 6.5 hits allowed. His hits allowed on here is 5.5, so I don't really want to touch that. You could alt line it though, but the odds are a lot worse than we're getting. Payout is a lot less than the under 3.5 earned runs allowed, and it has a lower projected hit rate from predictive profits. So there's no point in us doing that. When we take a look at this prop, he's went under in 4 of his last 5, in 7 of his last 10. This season, he went under in 13 of 16, an 81.3% hit rate. And last season, he went under in 72.7% for the entire season. 24 of 33 games, he went under. The only games he went over this season, he went over versus the Yankees. I think that's fair. Versus the Astros, I think that's fair. And versus the Braves, who I think that's fair. Every single other person he's went against, he's went under. I think that's perfectly normal. We look at the Red Sox batters versus Brady Singer, a 0.25 OBP, 0.25, 0.4, 0.25, 0, and 0.6. The only thing that's even slightly impressive is the 0.6. And the reason it's 0.6 is I assume he got walked. Well, but 2 for 4, which would be 50% otherwise. But I'm loving this. I mean, I truly just don't see a way that he gives up 4 earned runs unless he just is not feeling himself today. So I'm loving this prop. We do have him projected for 2.49 today, so 2.5. Whether you go up or down, who cares? 2 earned runs allowed, I'm happy. If he gives up 3 earned runs allowed, I'm happy as well because it's under 3.5, which is the line we took it at, and that's all we care about in the end. Whether it's sweaty, whether it's not sweaty, it does not matter as long as we are cashing out day in and day out. So Brady Singer under 3.5 makes sense to me. Let's lock it in. And let's move on to our 4th pick of the day, which is going to be Shane Baz. That's going to be under 6.5 strikeouts. And sorry if I butcher his name. It might be Bays. I'm not sure. But under 6.5 strikeouts versus the Athletics, a 0.83x here. And when we take a look at it, we can see this is the highest projected hit rate on predictive profits today for MLB. There are some League of Legends slips that are even higher than this. That's why you need on predictive profits, by the way. But minus 165 odds, the under at a 91.5% projected hit rate. And he's been under this in 4 of his last 5, 9 of his last 10, 13 of 16 this season. And last season, he went under in 12 of 14. I'm absolutely loving this. The Athletics batters, they have 1 strikeout total over the 4 batters in 9 at-bats. He had 9 versus the Royals, 11 versus the Red Sox, and then 10 versus the Pirates. And he's went under every single other game. So I'm loving this today. Let's lock this in. We have him projected for 5.3, which is quite a bit under that 6.5 line that we're taking him at. So let's lock in the under for the strikeouts at 6.5 and move on to our 5th and final pick of the day, which is going to be Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. Under 2.5 total bases. And now it looks like this has been bumped down to 1.5. But what we can do is we can click these arrows over on Underdog, change the line to 2.5, and take the lower at an 0.8x, which is just still beautiful. Now I will say when we took this 5 pick in VIP, because I knew these 5 picks were going to be the free picks for today, it was a 7.34x. Now it's already a 7.08, moving quickly in our favor, which is just beautiful. But when we take a look at predictive profits, we can see Jarren Duran under 2.5 bases is minus 160. The under has a projection of 82.7%. He's went under this in 5 straight. He's went under this in 10 straight. And he's went under this in 65 of 81 games this season thus far. An 80.2% hit rate this. He's up against Brady Singer, who we took the under earned runs allowed for, who was averaging 2.5 earned runs allowed, under 5 hits allowed, under 5 strikeouts, and right at 2 walks allowed per game. And honestly, if he walks him, that's fine. Like, as long as he's not getting a hit to get on base, we're loving that. We have him projected all the way down at 1.37 today. So this one was a no-brainer. A projection on the under at an 83% hit rate. Go ahead and lock this in before it's all the way down at a 6x later, I'm sure. We're getting these in early. The early bird gets the worm. Go ahead, like this video, leave a comment if you guys have been crushing it with me like we did yesterday. And go join VIP, guys. I cannot tell you enough. It's worth it. It's less than $1 a day. It's less than $1 a day. And we are cashing out almost every single day. I have some League of Legends slips already posted today. I have plenty of MLB already posted. And I'm going to post more because it's Taco Tuesday. So you guys already know. Go ahead, lock in with us. Go join the VIP on WAP or on Patreon. Either link works. Thank you guys so much for watching all the videos. And don't forget that you can get a free month of VIP as well as your deposit bonus of up to $1,000 when you sign up and deposit to Underdog using code TTL. Just join the Discord. Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.